There are several reasons why I don't celebrate the first Christmas. This one they do on the 25th in Nigeria and perhaps in Africa. Not just Africa, there are places in Africa they don't celebrate Christmas on the 25th. I'm not particular about the date, but I don't celebrate the first Christmas, but I celebrate the last Christmas. And I'll tell you my reason. The reason is this. In Ecclesiastes, if we read 7 verse 1 and verse 8, it says in verse 1, part B, that the day of death is better than the day of birth. And in verse 8, the scripture says, the beginning of a matter is not as important as the end of a matter. So, celebrating Christmas, this 25th, the first Christmas, I call it the first Christmas, is not really the right thing to do. One, Jesus has been in existence, John chapter 1, verse 1. So you can't really, Jesus has no birth date. Jesus only came in form, I think John chapter 1, if we read down verse 7 and verse 14, and the word became flesh. How do you want to celebrate the birth of your God? Therefore, I will tell you that this one we are celebrating is human idea. The last reason is that Jesus knew that he has birthday, but he asked that we should celebrate his death, which is the last Christmas. So instead of celebrating the first Christmas, it's better as obedient child of God, you celebrate the last Christmas, which the remembrance of the death of Jesus Christ.